The federal government will not shut down tonight after the House and Senate approved a deal to extend government funding through December 3rd. And the president signed it less than 15 minutes ago. Less certain, though, whether Democrats will be able to advance two key parts of his agenda. Alice Barr now with more.
On this vote, the yeas are 254, the nays are 175. The motion is adopted.
Government shutdown averted with just hours to go before midnight deadline. Both the House and Senate approving a deal to fund the federal government through early December.
That will eliminate the possibility of a government shutdown tonight.
But the agreement does not stave off another looming crisis, a potential default on the nation's debt.
It would be catastrophic for the economy
if Congress doesn't raise the country's borrowing limit by October 18th. House Democrats already approved a measure to do that.
The bill is passed.
It's unclear if the Senate will do the same. Republicans are trying to force Democrats to increase the debt limit alone in protest of their multi-trillion-dollar spending plans.
But what they want to do is restructure and transform America.
The Democrats' agenda now in real jeopardy.
We are proceeding in a very positive way.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi still planning to hold a vote today on the trillion-dollar infrastructure bill that passed the Senate with bipartisan support. But opposition from progressive Democrats is mounting as a deal remains elusive on a larger package funneling up to $3.5 trillion into health care, education, and climate programs.
Look, we are in the same place we've always been. We put out an offer for $3.5 trillion.
Key moderate Senator Joe Manchin revealing publicly today his top-line number is a much lower $1.5 trillion.
I think there's many ways to get to where they want to, just not in everything at one time.
A high-stakes standoff within the Democratic Party, with President Biden's top legislative priorities hanging in the balance. Looking ahead to the upcoming debt ceiling fight, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen said today going into default would mean interruptions in Social Security payments and paychecks for soldiers, as well as a likely spike in interest rates. If Congress does act in time, she has confidence the economy will keep improving and return to full employment next year. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
Nearly 100 students